Hello, this is Bug News, and today we're going to talk about OMI and the HELLCAT. If you have not heard, OMI was recently rearrested and home raided by the U.S. government authorities, FBI, and IRS for allegedly tax evasion, money laundering, and various other charges. If you haven't never heard of OMI and the HELLCAT, he is a internet YouTube personality, and he's also a business person. He is most famous for starting, well, his most successful business is starting Gears TV, but this was later in his life. He is a Philadelphia metro area native who had a very humble beginning as a child. Allegedly, he learned to sell drugs from family members, and he was arrested for drug activities at a very young age. Unfortunately, during his time as a youth. But later on, he tried to get on the right path and things like that. He had a son, and he started various, hustle businesses. Unfortunately, also during his life, he loved Corvettes, and he was injured in Corvette. And it's a rumor that he used that money to really start his first business ventures, which, ranged from reselling games to selling DVDs. Whether the DVDs were, as you say, legal or not, that's not clear, and this is all speculation. All right, so after starting a IPTV company, which is Internet Protocol TV, which allows you to stream over the internet, he was known as targeted 1080p. He got very heavily involved in the coded community. When I mean coded, there's the decoding of, digital files which are streamed over the internet, which led him into starting IPTV. And a lot of people are probably not familiar with the term IPTV because it's more associated with like Fire Sticks, Roku, smart TVs. If you can get the app on your TV, then you can stream live TV. Now, a lot of people probably were doing this, streaming live TV from free sources, but allegedly he had some type of way where he was doing premium TV and HBO and movies and things, and this, of course, violates copyright infringement in the U.S. But because IPTV was so new, a lot of people were getting away with free because they didn't have any laws, or it was a misdemeanor charge, and then it was also a civil case. So whoever rights you infringed upon, they would more or less have to sue you. So he may or may not have been worried about being arrested, even if it was a loophole legal. He may not have been worried about being arrested. But in 2020, Donald Trump came into power, and he signed a new law which they kind of like closed that loophole, from my understanding. Now, we're not saying that OMI and the HELLCAT broke any laws, but his old operation, which started prior to 2019, may have been in jeopardy once Donald Trump changed the law, and we're just awaiting the outcome of this trial. He is out on bail currently, and everyone's going to be watching this. It's not necessarily YouTubers, but people that are in this IPTV and selling these Fire Sticks and whatever, Roku, and jailbreaking them. They will be watching this very closely. So this is Bug News, and just a little tidbit for you. Thank you.